Welcome to the 9-month vlog. I'm so grateful for AC. It's 90 degrees outside. It's not 90 degrees in my house, I can say that much. We're probably on about week 2 of me not working. Actually, that might be a lie. I think we're still on week 1. Dude, actually, we're still only on week 1 of me not working. Holy crap. I feel like really guilty not working. I don't know. Makes me want to do a lot around the house, but I can't do a lot around the house because I'm big and tired. Just a lot of guilt. Nothing has changed with baby. I think he's head down. Don't think he's dropped yet either. Got 3 weeks until my due date. I go back and forth between like, oh, I'm so ready to have this baby. Like, I don't care. Like, hurry up, get it over with. To like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to push out a baby. Either way, I'm excited for him to get here. Y'all know, PewDiePie just had his baby. And we actually watch him still. So Jeremy was watching his little vlog with his new baby, and it made him super excited. I don't want to make it at 10 months. I really don't. I really don't. I'm scared for him to come out, but I want him to come out. I'm so done being pregnant. Oh, so in my last update at the end, y'all saw that I showed you my pups rash. I still have it, and it's actually spread. You can see it on my arm here, and it's in my elbow and a little bit on my lower arm as well. Hello again. So I have not given birth. I'm 36 weeks and 4 days today. I'm ready to be no weeks and no days. Got my Barbie shorts on. It looks so much worse than it did. I look crazy. I'm huge. The only part that's really itchy is like my upper stomach and my chest. Everywhere else, like, it itches every once in a while, but it's really not too bad. Nothing's happened. I'll tell you what though, they tried to do some so embarrassing, but they tried to do some swab tests. And if you're a girl, that you know, that means they put that metal thing in you so that they can swab. And I'm terrified of that. I'm literally so scared of it. I cry every time it comes out. Every time they talk about it, I just start crying because I'm like, it's like a kid getting a shot. It's a lot of fear. Less about the pain, but a lot of fear. Because it does hurt a little bit, okay? And it makes me cramp for hours afterwards. And just the amount of pressure I have anyways, and the way it hurts just to lay on my back anyways, the idea of them doing that like really freaks me out right now. And then I was gassy as well the day they tried to do it, which freaked me out even more because I was like, that's just more pressure down there. I didn't cry, but I mean, I was right there. And I was like, can we do this next week? They didn't do it, but they're going to. Jeremy was talking to me. Basically, like, isn't it crazy to think it's gonna be 3 of us up in here, like our own little family? And I was like, it's really crazy to think. Oh, I said it's strange. And he gets so worried because of the words I use. He thinks I'm looking at everything in like a negative light, but I'm not. But it is gonna be strange, you know? Like I told him, I was like, it's always just been us. I mean, whatever, we had roommates like when we were first dating, but it's just always been us together, you know? And then all of a sudden there's just gonna be like a third us, like a new best friend to hang out with, because we're best friends, but we're gonna have like another one, and it's just strange. It's just gonna be new. There's just been so much on my mind. Number one thing though is just get the freak out already. Like, oh my God, give it up. It feels stupid sometimes that I stopped working, and sometimes I'm like it's not even that bad, but actually, I mean, literally just standing up and walking right now hurts so bad. So still pregnant, but it's only like the next day. So oh, I hope I wasn't wearing this shirt yesterday. I probably was. This is my nighttime shirt. And I went to the Dollar Tree. Look at this little bag. It's a little sports bag. But what I'm gonna do is when I pack my hospital bag, which I may do today here in a second, or I might wait till tomorrow when Jeremy's off, not sure, I'm gonna put all of Jaxon's stuff in his own bag. So, because his bag will go inside my bag, but then I don't have to like dig through my stuff trying to find like his take-home outfit. You know, I'm bringing like a swaddle and like a little burp cloth and stuff. I know the hospital will provide some of that. It's gonna make me feel better, so shut the fuck up. I'm 37 weeks today. It is like 12 p.m. I'm not supposed to be on my right side, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Jeremy doesn't get off until 3, so I'm just wasting the day away in bed until he gets off. Some days I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so ready to have this baby. Get it out. Let's go into labor right now. And then like last night, I was like freaking out about giving birth. I am super scared. Actually, honestly, I'm more scared to go into labor, like the laboring process, and then the after birth, not the placenta as in after birth. I don't know why people call it that. I know it comes out after birth, but I mean, it's the fucking placenta. I'm talking about like using the bathroom, bleeding for like a month. Giving birth is gonna be super painful. I'm getting that epidural though. Pain is temporary, and I'm hoping my brain blocks it out. Still pregnant. This eye has basically been twitching like non-stop for the past 2 or 3 days. It's on the top. I'm used to like the eye twitching down here. My rash is clearing up. I didn't do anything for it. Didn't talk to any doctors about it. There's still a little bit on my arms. I don't know if y'all remember how my stomach looked, but it looks so much better now. The other day I bought Mario Party 8, so we've been playing that for like the past 2 days. So much fun. We did also play Wii Sports. Now my face is really puffy today. Angles. I'm just so ready to have this baby. Look at her. I would love to break my water. Lose my mucus plug and have my water break. That's what I really, 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 really want. I really don't want to have to go in labor without water breaking because, I don't know. I don't want to go to the hospital too early. I don't want to go too late. If my water breaks, boom, that's it, the baby's coming. It seems really scary, but like, I don't know. I need that like confirmation. I need that, okay, yeah, it's definitely happening. Because I don't want to be like, what if I just have like a really bad Braxton Hick and I'm like, could this be labor? And then I go and they're like, girl. I had a dream I was breastfeeding last night and pumping. So, I was going to tell you 2 things. Went to my doctor's appointment today and they did the scary thing, but they actually didn't have to because they didn't use the metal thing. And so I'm like, why was the other girl trying to use it if this doctor said, no, we didn't need it? They did a swab for like, I don't know, coochie germs. Apparently I have group B strep, whatever that is. Strep, whatever, coochie germs. So they found it in my pee like early on in the pregnancy. So they're just gonna go ahead and give me whatever antibiotic that is when I am in labor. After that, they went ahead and checked my cervix. I am not dilated at all, but I am a little bit effaced is what he said. Part of me wants to like, you know, do some stretches and some little, you know, how they bounce on the ball or whatever. I can bounce on the edge of the bed and try to kickstart things. But at the same time, I don't want to. But at the same time, I kind of do because I didn't think, I guess this was the second thing. I didn't think he dropped. The way my stomach looks, it just really, I can insert a picture actually my grandma took the other day. It just really didn't look like he dropped at all. But apparently he did. Because he said he could feel his head, that he was head down. But his butt still touches like right under my boobs, like right at my ribs. So I'm like, holy fuck, you're huge. It's gonna be a big ass baby. Which we already knew that because, well, I haven't shown y'all the 3D scans, I don't think. I didn't want to share them with you. But he was huge. He already had like big, full cheeks, really full lips, which is so strange because neither me or Jeremy have like really full lips. And nobody in our family does either. But I was at 29 weeks. That was damn near 10 weeks ago. And all he's been doing for the past 10 weeks is putting on fat. So I cannot imagine how fat and squished he is right now. The doctor did talk about inducing me. Not like that he thinks I need it or anything. Because obviously I'm only 38 weeks tomorrow. He just went ahead and mentioned it. He kind of offered it. He said, if you're like 1 or 2 centimeters dilated today, we can go ahead and like look at scheduling if you want. But I wasn't, and so we just kind of ended the conversation there. What I'm gonna do is wait until at least his due date, until I'm at 40 weeks, and then maybe I'll look at, and that's what he said, like most of the time they wait till about 41 weeks, but they can do it as early as 38 weeks. The 2 biggest pros for me are the fact that he won't get any bigger. I can go and get out, you know, get him out. And then the fact that I could choose the date. The cons of being induced for me are that I would choose the date, which just seems like a lot of pressure. I've already gone through like this whole mental thing of like bringing life into the world, like creating life. It's a big mental toll, at least for me. The idea of creating life and creating a person and like now they just have to exist. Like I just forced someone to exist just because I wanted to, for my own selfish reasons. I just forced someone to live a life and to go through everything that everyone has to go through. So big pressure. And then to actually choose the day of when it happens, like choosing your birthday, just it's kind of it's a lot of pressure. I don't know, it's a big mental toll on me. I don't know, it's just kind of weird to think about. I'm like, it's actually happening. Like, it could be any day now. I could just start feeling a bunch of pain and have to go to the hospital. I'm actually gonna squat down even though it hurts so bad. As of today, dang, my freckles are like popping. Jamie said that the other day. He was like, you think Jaxon will have freckles? And I was like, dang, I really never thought of that. I'm 38 weeks and 4 days. Nothing. I was having contractions actually for like 2 or 3 days in a row. Pretty consistently. Well, no, not like consistent, but like They were all between 2 to 9 minutes apart, and they were all like 30 seconds to a minute and a half each. And then as of like a little bit yesterday and today, it's like they completely stopped. And man, yesterday I really thought my water had like broke, like it was a slow leak. No, just discharge. But it came out so fast that I really thought, I was like, oh, it broke. Yup. Boom, we're at the pool. Want to update y'all before I get in the water. So I went to the doctor's today and I checked my cervix again. I'm still not dilated and I'm just a little bit effaced. No more than I was last time they checked.
I might need to walk back.
No, Jeremy.
I might need to.
Jeremy, your back is covered in something.
Let her rub it in. Bro, I gotta go. Yeah, it's coming.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to walk back.
God, Jeremy. Oh my God.
That quarter pounder hit me like a freight train.
I think it's...
That shit was too fresh. Oh my God, bro, my stomach's hurting. Hurry up.
Just go.
I have to go, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you're hurting me so bad. He's dilated though. Ready to push. Oh my God, it hurts. Okay. I forgot what I was trying to tell you. They're about to schedule my induction. I'm gonna get a call by Wednesday. Today is Friday, and they'll offer me what dates I can have, or they'll just tell me when it is. I don't really know. Latest he'll be here is by the 13th, because he said he don't want to go over about 40 weeks and 3 days because it's just a bigger chance of meconium. I don't know, whenever they poop themselves inside me. Macadamia nut. So hopefully next time I talk to you, I am telling you about the induction date.